Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here today to just go over what I am planning on doing for the new year. I think I mentioned that when I talked to my boss before, she talked about how she wanted to, or she always goes over her goals at Thanksgiving time instead of at the new year, just because then it keeps her motivated through Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then she's already ready to hit it harder, I guess. And then she gets depressed. She has seasonal depression, and I get that. Sorry, I'm looking for I went through and wrote down all my goals and what I wanted to show you, and now I don't know where I put them. They're right there. Okay, so I'm here to show you how I'm going to break down my goals for 2018 starting now, starting Monday, December 4th, instead of waiting for the new year. So this is my fitness planner, and what I'm going to do, okay, back up. So I wanted to set some bigger goals that I want to achieve eventually, and then I broke them down to more achievable goals. And then my plan is to literally write every one of those goals on a small sticky note and put it on a week in my planner on the monthly view. And then that will be the one goal that I focus on that week. Then the next week, I'll focus on the goal that I was doing the week before, plus the one new goal. So I'm going to be adding one goal every week. So these are the goals I decided. Of course, you can choose whatever goals you want. So I eat out a ton. I am a single person. I hate cooking. I eat out a lot, and I need to stop it. It costs money, and it also is not healthy for me, because since it costs money, I normally go with the cheap stuff that's definitely not good for you. So eventually I want to cut down to eating two times a week, and that includes work. So maybe like I would rather not eat out for lunch at work and then leave those 2 times for like the weekend. I want to track everything on Weight Watchers. They just announced they're launching a new point system, which is not surprising because they do that pretty much every year. But I want to get back to tracking everything on there. I want to eat every 2 hours because I've heard that that's good, and plus it keeps me so I don't get so hungry then I just want to eat everything. Drink 100 ounces a day. I think I might have changed that one when I broke it down to 120. Yeah, so 120 ounces of water a day. Get 8 hours of sleep, 5 servings of fruit, and I think 6 servings of veggies. I was just thinking like 5, 6. And then I want to do Couch to 5K as well as 30-day shred, which is Jillian Michaels' video. And Couch to 5K is an app, but you can also just look it up online of how to like go from the couch to a 5K. And then eventually after that, I would like to go to Body Pump 3 times a week, get 12,000 steps a day, get back to weighing in weekly because I haven't done that, and then do my monthly measurements. And then when the weather gets better, start biking again because I haven't done that in a long time. So then what I did is I broke those down even further. So eating out 2 times a week, I'm going to start out by eating out 4 times a week, then 3 times, then 2 times, then track everything. I'm just going to track breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. So I think what I'm going to do, so I don't go like 1 week I'm doing 4 times, then the next week I'm doing 3 times. I'm going to kind of strategically place them so it won't be necessarily in a row. So I'm going to do that with you guys now just because I wanted to show you. So I've been trying to decide what to do with my monthly view, and this is what I'm going to do. So then what I will do is I will put, once I get to it, because I like to change my mind, as you guys know, I will take the sticky note off and put a sticker on, and then mark if I hit that goal each day. I'll do it on the monthly view, and then I will put one habit tracker on each week down here to show if I did it on the weekly view, if that makes sense. So in December, I already had this decorated from a long time ago, so it's not necessarily health related. Okay, so Monday the 4th, I am going to start out with eating out 4 times a week. Then December 11th, I am going to work on drinking. So I'm going to drink 60 ounces a day of water, of course. Then and I'm just checking these off my paper as I go so I know that I've done them. Then I think I'll add in to track breakfast. Then the week of Christmas, I'm going to be kind to myself and just have it be a water goal and move it up to drink 80 ounces of water. And part of that is just to be kind to myself. I'm not gonna jump down quite from 4 times a week, which is a lot. I mean, I may not eat 4 times a week, but no more than that is my goal. But also because I have Monday and Tuesday off, and I just don't do as well with drinking water at home. So I'm not going to have you guys like watch me do every single one in normal view, but I'm gonna go ahead and do all this and just fast forward it so you guys can see what I'm doing, but not have to wait 5 hours or however long it's gonna take me to do this. Well, that ended up working out pretty much perfect. I didn't even mean to write it into that many weeks, but I did. So the last couple of goals that I didn't is just weighing and weekly the monthly measurements and start biking, because those aren't really broken down. That's just what my goal is eventually. Otherwise, I think it's gonna work really well. I'm super excited about it. I think knowing that by June, I'll have my bigger goals under control, even if I'm not perfect at them every week, makes me feel better than thinking I'm gonna be completely in control by the end of January, because I set new goals in January to just completely turn my life around. So that to me makes it more exciting. Plus it's exciting to think like, okay, what's my goal next week? I'm gonna add on to it the next week. So I'm just really excited to see how this works. So yeah. So then I'm just gonna quickly plan my week. And in this is where I track, and this is where I just track everything. I mean, eventually this will relate to my goals. Like I've tracked my steps in here. Eventually I'll track my actual points in here, and not just what I'm eating, as well as my water. So this will tie into what I'm tracking every week, but then I'll still put that habit tracker in there. So this week I wanted to use some Lavish Paper Company stickers that I got that are it's called tartan ones, these ones. So I'm going to use these and these. So I'm gonna put down, I don't think I'll put any washi down on this part, but I might do something over here. I want to track my move goal, my stand goal, and then my water goal. I probably will just grab some water bottles. So I want my move goal, my stand, and my steps. Okay, and then I'll put one of these over here for my meds. Love it. Then I'm gonna grab a water bottle, actually from the Mini Daydreamer sticker book, just because they'll be small. If I can find them. Down here in this corner, I really liked how I did it last week with like some washi in the background and then a bigger sticker on top of it. So I think I'm going to do that again with one of these tartan banners and then grab a quote. I think I'm gonna grab red. I don't really have this like hunter green, I think is what it's called, in a washi. That might actually look cute. So I'm gonna do this in red. Ugh. But I want to do a thin red, so I am going to cut this on my paper cutter. And since there's a little bit of yellow, I might do a little yellow too. Okay, then I'm gonna grab my quotes book and see if I can find a quote. And I'm also gonna grab my dates and holidays book because that sometimes has like seasonal quotes. Maybe Merry & Bright, I don't know if that will show up. Yes, I love it. Okay, there you guys go. That is my week for next week. I am so excited to start this new way of tracking my goals and staying on top of it. If you want to join me, please do. Tag me in any pictures you have. Tell me about what your goals are. I would love that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.